Hey there, Virgo, how we doing? Welcome to your December 2024 Kabbalistic Tarot card reading. Let's get right to it. Call upon thee, Iao, that thou wilt send Haru, the great angel, send over the operation of the secret wisdom to lay his invisible hands upon these consecrated cards of art, that thereby we may obtain knowledge of hidden things to the glory of thy ineffable name. Amen. Okay, Virgo. Could be a Tree of Life spread, be using a little Jewish mysticism, a little Hermetic Kabbalah. See what the universe has in store for you for December 2024. Where does the time go, Virgo? Where does it go? Time stays, we go. Most people think we stay, time goes. Or is it the other way around? At any rate, hope you all having a good November, good Scorpio season, which is almost over, which I find refreshing. But yeah, I'll draw the cards and we'll talk about them. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, healing session, anything like that, link is in the bio, as they say. Okay. Here we go. In your pure awareness, you have the Four of Swords. In wisdom, you have the Three of Wands. In understanding, you have the Three of Swords. That's a 3 and a 3. All right, so in the world of creation and love, you have Seven of Discs. In power, activity of your experience is the Star, Aquarian energy. Your truth, Four of Wands. Your victory, don't know what, is adjustment, Libra energy. Your splendor is Mercury and Cancer, which is ruled by Mercury, which rules you. Your foundation is the Empress, Venusian energy. Your manifestation, your embodiment is the Two of Cups, Cancer energy. All right. Thank you, Spirit. And thank you, Virgo, for being here. Cheers. This is an interesting looking tree. Yeah, we got 3 majors. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. No. Excuse me. We have 3 majors and then I guess 7 small cards because there's no people cards here, no card cards. Okay. Let's get right into it. In your pure awareness, Keter, the heart of the matter, Four of Swords, Sword of Truce. This is compromise. This is having faith. This is the stability of the mind. This is using a sham piece to work a Gentile solution, right? It's like, this will do for now. Recognizing that a truce does not mean peace, but it will do for now. It's not what you want, it's not perfect, but it's what you have to do to kind of get on, right? To get on with other people, to get along with other people. That's kind of the meaning of this. Ultimately, that's the essence of the Four of Swords. It's, okay, I'll do the thing because, you know, I'm here, I'm human, and that's what humans do, so we'll do the thing. And it's nice, sometimes, usually. I don't know. Yeah, it's downtime, it's relaxation. Some say cowardice, temporary retreats. For you, Virgo, I see you not being too pleased with this because you are perfection, you are fulfillment, you are intellectual, you're pure, you're responsible. And as I said, perfectionist. And this is compromise. So let's see where this takes you. All right. From that awareness comes hot expansion, the observer, or what we like to call wisdom, Three of Wands, or virtue, Sun in Aries. Oh, okay. So, gotta be patient. Intuitively, I don't feel you being too good, too good with this, too down with it. No. And yet, your wisdom is informing you, it's okay. It's cool. We got this. We can do this. Wands, anything done. You are all about self-sacrifice, right? Well, you're not all about it, but it's one of your things, according to my notes. Yeah, so you can do it. You can be patient in the month of December. This is success with patience, development over time, right? Life is wide open and waiting. This is effort, good character, a little bit of vanity. This is a good card. This is a strong card. This is a card that says, okay, it's not going down now, and yet I'm ready for when it does. And it's gonna. Later down the tree, it's gonna go down. Shit is going down. Yes. Forging delicate bonds, promising relationships, looking towards the future confidently, tackling goals. The wisdom is telling you, just be cool. Just be cool. And you will be. Okay? Okay. From that force, we have consolidation into form, the observed, or what's known as understanding. Excuse me. You have the Three of Swords, Lord of Sorrow, Saturn and Libra. It's an unpleasant looking card. Yeah. And it's an unpleasant card. It's big thing about this card is looking at the truth, getting past denial, seeing something in you that separates you from others in your ego, right? It's distance and difference between you and another person's ego, and it hurts. And yeah, Three Swords. It's basically like, okay, something's wrong. I don't know what it is. It can't be that. That can't be it. But whatever that is, that's probably what it is. This card wants you to be open to a very unwelcome yet necessary insight. Right? Whatever it is, I don't know. It's something that has edges in the world, the material plane. Well, actually, no, it's in your world of prayer, but disregard that. It is in your world of prayer, but it's something is bothering you, and you need to open up to it. Why? Well, so you can heal it, so you can move on, so you can attend to that Four of Swords. Maybe this is why that Four of Swords is not so easy. All right? It's the sowing of your own strife and discord. And it warns against kind of thinking where it's just like, that's all right, it'll be fine, it's good. This sucks now, but it'll get better. And no, this card says, no, you got to really take a look at something, because you have the opportunity, you have the chance. If you can understand what is wrong, what's causing you pain, you can heal it. You can build something new. You can get better. But in order to do that, you need to understand what it is that's bothering you, causing you heartache and disappointments. Okay. So that was your world of prayer or emanation. Let's move on to your world of creation or inspiration. In love or generosity, Virgo, you have 7 of discs, the Lord of failure. Okay, so, God, okay, 7 of discs basically says, okay, you did great, and it's time to move on. It's time to move on. It's time to put your efforts elsewhere because nothing's growing here. Nothing's changing here. It's not working. Perhaps you're trying to work something out with a relationship and you keep trying, you keep trying, you keep trying, you keep pulling and pushing and prodding, and it's just not giving you what you want. It doesn't feel like it's success. It feels like it's wilted, right? This card also warns against clinging to what is wilted, right? Because what is wilted breaks very easily. Very easily. Okay. Pardon my ADD. But yeah. So this, in your hot expansion, in your world of creation, I see you going for something with a lot of effort to change a thing, to change a relationship, to change yourself, whatever it is. It's time to redirect your efforts. Maybe you've had bad luck, whatever it is. Maybe you're having emotions about work. This could also be failed projects, stuff like that. Really gotta stop touching my face. It's come from virtue, because this is your pillar of expansion, right? So you put in all the work here, and then boom, failure. Good thing about this card is that, as you know that it's a failure, you can discard it and move on, right? Another good way to look at this is just, is it really worth it? All this effort, of the 7 of discs, 7 is all effort, tight, hard work. And if this is how it makes you feel at the end of the day, or however it makes you feel at any time of the day, ask yourself, is this worth it? If it is, keep going. If it's not, drop it like it's hot. Okay, from that high expansion comes cool consolidated form. In the world of creation or inspiration, your power. It's a star, Aquarian energy. Nuit, the goddess, the sky goddess, very lovely. Yeah, so she's all about optimism, rejuvenation, new beginnings, which makes sense because, boom, dropping it like it's hot and new beginnings, right? The subjective experience and the activity of your experience, right? Love and power. It's over, didn't work, time to start anew. Or even look at it this way, small cards are subjective truths, or subjective truths for you. Big cards, objective realities. You are moving on from this, and you're making things better, and it's inspiring you. The failure is actually inspiring you to make things better, low key, right? And it might not be easy, it might be hard, it might feel like a struggle, like a challenge, but you're doing it nonetheless. It's divine will, we happen automatically. That's what my teacher says about this card, and I like the sound of it, and it's true. Aquarians, they push things forward, they make things better, right? And that's what this card does. It pushes you forward, it makes you better for everybody, right? Not just yourself. And it comes from, right? There's your cold pillar. 3 of Swords here, right? We have a theme now of self-care and self-healing, right? Addressing something that's been bothering you probably for a while. Saying, okay, it's there. Now what? You address it. You practice self-love. You let yourself be vulnerable. You work with the energy, right? You don't grasp it. Just see it's there and let it go. Make room for new energy, better energy, less painful energy. All right. I slipped and fell when I was a little kid, and I broke my lip on this big thing of ice, and ever since I've been thing with picking my lips in the winter, so that's my vulnerability. Okay, from that, we have mild expansion in the world of creation or inspiration, your truth, your beauty. 4 of Wands, Lord of completion, Venus and Aries. Okay. And this card, traditionally in Rider-Waite-Smith, there's like a celebration or a gathering, and this usually speaks of celebrations and gatherings. I like to see it more as a feeling of like, I got this, I'm good. It's like it's like a marriage to yourself, Virgo. And if anyone was going to marry themselves, it'd be you, because you're so lovely and perfect. I know that sounds sarcastic, but you know you are, so you are. Don't hide it. All right, we have the doves and the rams here, right? Two very different things, right? But they're coming together and harmonizing, right? This is rest, this is repose, this is an establishment of some kind of a team. It's a strong bond. Yeah, it's a balanced dynamic, it's equilibrium, it's efficiency. It's starting over, right? You had the 7 of discs there. Is it worth it? Probably not. Go with the star here, start making things better, and you are, immediately. Now it's a 4, and 4s are stability, and stability is nice, but this is a great start for you, I feel. Yeah. Probably worth celebrating in the month of December. And I see that you will, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Now, we're entering into your world of analysis and planning, otherwise known as formation. High expansive force, and there, aka victory, is represented by adjustment, Libra energy, faithful intelligence. Main function is to work. This is about honesty and fairness and recognizing personal responsibility in everything that one sees. It's a lot. It is the eternal cycle between external, circumstances and internal sovereignty, right? The mind arising in constant activity. That's all to say, it's you making moves to adjust to a new situation. You're expanding out, right, into victory, and it's not easy, right? Got shit to deal with the 3 of Swords, and this failure, the 7 of discs, this change, right? So you adjust. You say, I don't want things to be the way they are. I don't like things the way they are. So I'm going to adjust. That's another thing this card does. It says, is this what you want? Is this your justice? as it's known in other decks. And if it's not, you adjust. Make a move. Warns against being unable to decide anything because of too much careful consideration, so don't take too much time to think about the perfect move, but make a move. And I see you do. I see you making moves. All right, because there's a lot of wand energy here, and yeah. I always feel like there's something I'm missing about the card, and of course I am, because so many things to know about these cards, but that's what I see for you here. This is Venus. This is also relationships, values, and balance. So you could be making some changes with your friends, with your lovers. You might be making a move, something like that too. Which could, of course be tough, but it's for the best, I feel. Okay. At force, we have cool consolidated form in the world of analysis and planning, or formation. Splendor, your rulership, Mercury. You have the Three of Cups, Mercury and Cancer. Now, I just said something about you changing friends and changing your scene. And this is all about the distance and difference between you and other people so that you can enjoy them, right? So that you can have fun, so that you can celebrate, right? Which is your truth, right? Completion, abundance. These are very sweet cards to have. Okay, and it looks like you're celebrating. You're healing. And that's a great thing to celebrate, right? Getting rid of what's not serving you anymore and moving out into whatever does serve you. And once you let go of all that work that you had to do in the adjustments, you get to celebrate it. You get to have good times. You get to have rapport, support, joy, sense pleasures, platonic friendships, harmonious togetherness, happiness and love, diversity, well-being. You get the picture here. And this is your splendor. This is your, nice. That's your energy. And this is your rulership, so this has a lot to say for you, or about you, or whatever. It's your rulership, so it's strong. And it's Mercury, and Mercury, I want to say you're becoming a completely different person, Virgo, because I don't, but you're becoming a different person. It's kind of beautiful. Okay. I just complimented my own stuff. Okay. Or did I compliment? Doesn't matter. From that, we have mild expansion in the world of analysis and planning, or formation. The foundation, what the whole tree is built upon, is her, the Empress. Venusian energy, illuminating intelligence. The mind vibrates the form of what it apprehends. What she means is intuitive power, mothering, nurturing, being open for change, right? She's the mom of the tarot. She cares, right? See the little ducks here and the little chicks sucking on her tits? Pardon my French, but that's what they're doing. You can't really see it here, but you can kind of see that she's bleeding. She's bleeding. But she loves, right? So she's going to take care of her chicks. The Empress, I see, is you, Virgo, taking care of yourself. Self-care, right? Even though it may hurt. It is definitely worth it. Even though it may take some work, or a lot of work, it's still worth it. Alright, she encourages to trust life forces for growth. Not an easy thing to do, by the way. And she warns against letting opportunities slip away without using them. So if there's someone or something in your life that it's like, I should go to that, I've always wanted to go to that, I've always wanted to try that, I've always wanted to say hi to that person, now's the time. Now's the time. This is ruled by the moon, so it's your emotions, your needs, your feelings, and you are tending to them, Virgo. And that is awesome. You're tending to them because you are understanding that you need to be. You need to be. Or it would sort of be best to finally do that. Okay. Beautiful. Now, all this culminates in a manifestation, an embodiment, your participation, represented by the Two of Cups, the Lord of Love. Wow. Okay. This is pretty much the most romantic card in the tarot. I'd say even more so than the Lovers. Yeah. It's the soulmates. Two souls uniting within oneself. It's the only meanings that I know that, I mean, it could be entering into a business partnership, which would be awesome, which I could see stemming from here. I could also see a loving relationship stemming from here. So, it could be a business partnership, could be a new healthy work climate, right? Getting away from things that aren't working anymore. But it's deep feelings, and it encourages you to to connect with others in a very loving way. In a very loving way. The only thing it does warn against is getting rid of your principles out of a craving for a union. But I don't see you having a craving for a union. I see you working through stuff, and I see you feeling very moved by someone or something, probably a someone. But it doesn't have to be, right? You could just be, again, moved by yourself. This could be you falling in love with you. If the Hermit card was here, which is your card, I'd say that's definitely what this is. But since it's not, I'll just throw it out there. This card is good because it's like, even if you're not romantically getting with someone, it's still, that feeling of love is still there. It is the choice to love. It's the choice to heal and all that good shit. And that's what you're manifesting. That's how you're showing up. That's how you're participating in the month of December 2024. And it all began, or it all will begin, with you having in your pure awareness this idea of, okay, I've got to do something, right? Because I have to do it. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it, so I have some stability, and it leads to love. And it goes through a whole bunch of other stuff here too, right? I'm not going to go through it all, but I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I will see you next year, Virgo. All right? Bye-bye.